All right, welcome to Toledo Cars. We made the drive up to Hollyoaks today. This is the Sunday right before Labor Day, so we got the long weekend. We found some really cool people to hang out with and some good sports about going on the YouTube channel. So we got a great video from Hollyoaks Off-Road Park coming up. All right, everybody, Hollyoaks Off-Road Park. This is one we've been dying to go to since it opened. It's about an hour and a half out of Toledo, maybe an hour and 45. So it's a nice drive up there and with good opportunities for dinner in Ann Arbor on the way back. So we'll start off with talking about the trails. If you're coming here for an expansive trail experience and to really go exploring, you will be disappointed. The trails are nice, they make good use of the space, but there's only about 100 acres here, so you never get that sort of lost in the woods feeling that you get at a Bundy Hill or a Badlands. It's not a place where you really go to just go explore. That said, I think these trails would be really fun on a four-wheeler or on a side-by-side. They're better suited to faster vehicles. They're a little bit mundane on the Jeeps. It is nice. There are some big, steep climbs on these trails. They're pretty fun for that. And also it is nice that the trails aren't overgrown like some of the off-road parks in the area. It's nice to not get all scratched up in your shiny new Jeep. So if that's a thing that's important to you, I think you'll like the experience at Hollyoaks. I'm not saying I didn't like this experience at Hollyoaks. It's just that the obstacles outshine the trail experience because the obstacles are really, really good. So tell me in the comments what you like at an off-road park better. The trails or these pre-made obstacles that are really there to test big off-road rigs. This park has a really nice playground for Jeeps nestled in the back left-hand section of the park. It's a little bit hard to find on your first lap around. I didn't see it until I'd gone around the park a couple times. But once I did, I was right at home and I really liked driving the Jeep over these obstacles. There was stuff there for all skill levels and all rig sizes. You can have a lot of fun in this area of the park. This obstacle here is called Log Jam, and you'll see a big concrete rock that's supposed to be like Moab in the background. This is a really great feature with a variety of obstacles on it. The front side, which you just saw, is a little bit less challenging than the back side. I didn't quite want to do any of the back side because it looks like there's some really, really steep stuff back there, but you don't need lockers here because there's so much grip on this surface. This is a really neat feature because there's something for every level of rig on this poured concrete surface. There's so much grip you can almost go straight vertical. Speaking of vertical, let's see how the TJ does in the hot tub. Now let's watch a lifted big four-door JK do it. As you can see, this climb wasn't for the faint of heart. You need something super capable, like a bone stock Chevy Colorado. Let's see that again from another angle. The big rock climb is surrounded by a bunch of other great features, like this one, lumberjacked. night of Lumberjack was a feature called Troll Tops. I would have tried this one if I was here with a group of people I trusted to get me out, but it looked like it was a little too big for me to do comfortably. This Jeep didn't have a problem though. I wasn't brave enough to try Troll Tops, but Bill with Sunny D was. These are the kind of rigs we love to see out on the trail. It's a bone stock Ford Explorer with a full custom skid plate setup and new wheels and tires. That's it. Cheap and effective. With a little bit of know-how and spray can, this rig goes a long way. After a quick pull off with the winch, he was back in action and ready to hit up the Lumberjack obstacle. Then he sent it into the big trench. I felt really bad for Bill. This was a tough break. He went through the water crossing just a little bit too fast and ended up sucking some water into the intake. We think he just sort of stalled the motor with the water blocking the whole intake, but he was able to get it running, but not running well enough to get back to the trailer. So we helped him out, we winched him back, and we wish him the best. We hope he gets his rig fixed and back out there. Guys, this is a great park. Hollyoaks does a great job with setting up obstacles. I think Bundy Hill's trail experience and that sort of lost in the woods feeling is a little better, but Hollyoaks is just a great place to visit. It's definitely going on my list. I'll definitely be back. Tune in next time. Give me a like and a subscribe. That really helps out. Thanks.